It's Matt Templeton with the Templeton Real Estate Group. One of the questions we get all the time is, how do I buy a house when I have a house to sell first? And we have several solutions for that I want to talk to you about in today's video. Before I do though, I want to direct your attention to some of the links we put down below. If you're looking to buy a house, you can search every home for sale on the market on our website. Or if you want to know what your home is worth, we can provide you either an automated value through one of our market reports or an in-person valuation free of charge. Just reach out to us or click one of the links below. Now back to our topic. What do I do when I need to sell a house first before I buy my next one? And when we sit down with our buyers and sellers to talk about a timeline process, we often ask that question: do you need to sell something before you buy your next house? In order to figure out what the best strategy for you is, there's a couple things you have to identify. One is, do you feel comfortable or can you afford to own or have two payments at the same time? Now, this may sound scarier than it actually is. Many times sellers will cover the payment of their old house for 1 to 2 months while they get it sold and get moved into the new house first. That's one strategy if you can float two mortgage payments at the same time. A mortgage lender can also tell you whether you can qualify for two mortgage payments at the same time. If that's not possible, another strategy we use is to sell the home while also looking for homes, and know that as soon as we get under contract, we need a long closing period or a long closing period plus some lease-back time so the buyer can find another home. And that's a pretty common process that we do almost every day. The third option that we can go after is called a contingent offer. Now, in today's market, contingent offers have a lot more opportunity for getting accepted. But in the past market, there were too many people wanting to buy houses that contingent offers did not work. A contingent offer just means that you have to sell your home or close on that home before you can complete the purchase of the new home. Now, sometimes in a contingent offer, a seller of the home you want to buy is going to ask, has your home been listed on the market? Do you have any offers yet? Or what's the interest level? When is it closing if you do have offers? So it's important that we're already a little bit farther in the selling process before we go making contingent offers. When you make a contingent offer, a couple things to note is that the seller is essentially accepting a term that's not quite as favorable for them because they're waiting to find out if your home's going to sell or going to close on time, which means that you may have to create some more favorable terms for them on the rest of the offer. We're going to consult you on what pieces to put in the offer and how to make it the most valuable for the seller. There may be some terms that are really helpful to the seller that you don't care about. When you sit down with one of us for a buyer or seller consultation, we're going to tell you a little bit more about how this all works. But just know there's multiple strategies when you need to sell your house before you buy. So make sure you call us at the Templeton Real Estate Group or send us a quick email so that we can help you when you're ready to sell and buy at the same time. I'm Matt Templeton with the Templeton Real Estate Group. I appreciate you reaching out and calling us or texting us and using us for your real estate needs. We hope that we can help you soon.